And I have to go against Rooster, Wet 'em Up, and the Mighty. That's my luck, man. That's my luck. Let's go. Oh my god! What did I just do to them? Nice shot! Jumping crossbow. He warned me, if you're gonna head glitch there at that spawn point on Biolab to spawn camp, I'm gonna get you with the crossbow, and he did. I did not believe him. Yo, what's up people? As you all know, there are two ways to aim in ironsight and other FPS shooters. The one way to aim is by moving left to right while aiming. So imagine this is the enemy. You can aim with your mouse and you can aim with your movement keys and adjusting your mouse so you can stay on target. Well, using double time, this makes it easier to stay on target. But if you want to practice and train your aim with the mouse movement, so your sensitivity and flicking onto targets and shooting them, it's handier that you don't strafe while doing this. Well, I used double time almost exclusively for the past year, as I like to strafe around corners and shoot enemies. But the thing by doing that is I kind of neglected the aiming with the mouse, as I'm always strafing and not using my mouse to flick onto enemies to kill them. Now I'm gonna kill myself and take a class with marathon on it, so you can see the difference between the two. Let me run back. Now you can see that the strafing is a lot slower than before with double time, and I have to use my mouse more to stay on target, as the strafing doesn't help. So when I start shooting someone, I try to stay still and handle the recoil with my mouse only. This is really useful to practice recoil control on various weapons like the MG3 and all other weapons with high recoil. But this will help you get better with the aim mechanics with your mouse as well. And I don't see anything on this map. Let me switch maps. Well, we are back. The thing is with marathon, you can keep sprinting and reposition yourself to be safe from the enemy team, and you won't run out of stamina too often like you do when you use double time. And when you position yourself really well, you don't need double time to reposition yourself to shoot an enemy. As if there's an enemy on this corner, what I mostly did with double time is start aiming here and strafe till I get there to shoot. But now I have to sprint here and be ready, flick to the enemy and kill him. Well, I can still adjust a little bit with movement keys, but now I have to use my mouse a lot more. And that can give you aim like an aimbot. So if you want to practice your aim, use marathon instead of double time, or any other skill 2 instead of double time. And in my opinion, double time just makes you lazy, and is something if you already mastered the recoil control of your weapons, and if you already know how to aim properly with your mouse and you found your sensitivity. I will be making another video on how to find your sensitivity, and of course the how to snipe video. But for now we will focus on this skill and what difference it makes in gameplay. And all my other gameplays has been with double time, so I will play a couple of games today with the perk marathon on, or any other perk I desire, and we will see how I aimbot. Let's see if we can survive and use the mouse mechanics more than the movement mechanics to aim. And I hope I explained really well what the difference is between the movement aiming and the mouse aiming. So let me show you one more time the double time one. It still is I still prefer double time on some weapons like snipers, as I need the time to aim down the sights with it. But like on SMGs and most assault rifles, I prefer to use marathon now. But like the MG3, I still prefer double time on it. But if I need to shoot him there, I can do this with double time and strafe to get the enemy. But when you don't have it, you need to exactly end here, otherwise it takes 20 minutes to peek. And when you slowly peek like that, the enemy can see you before you can see the enemy. So that's why you use double time to strafe faster. But with marathon, you just have to position yourself perfectly to be able to kill the enemy. And yeah. So we're gonna focus on mouse mechanics, mouse aiming mechanics today. And let's see how it goes. We got a couple of classes. The G36C, one of my favorite weapons. I always used it with double time, but now we're gonna use it with marathon. The K2C, also with marathon. And I picked the K2C for one reason. Its recoil is really easy, manageable. It should be for everyone, as this is the starter weapon. So you can always try this out for yourself. The DSR is a weapon we are not gonna use today. And the MG3 is with double time, and the MP7. So I will be using the MP7, K2C, and the G36C. This has no silencer, this has a silencer, and I use this in combination with the combat crossbow. Let's get into a few games and see if we can flick to targets and make it look like it's aimbot. Well, we made for a match. Both of the mechanics, so movement mechanics and mouse mechanics, specifically aiming with the movement mechanics and the mouse mechanics, both are really important in any first-person shooter game. It is just that you need to use them in combination. So when you use double time all the time, you focus on movement mechanics. By switching to marathon, so you can't strafe as fast, you will be focusing on your aim mechanics with the mouse. And when you master them both, you will be a much better player overall and learn to play with different mechanics, so you can adjust to what you need in a game. If it's a slower game like S&D, you will be using double time, as you can peek the corners faster while being aimed down sights and ready to shoot. And if it's a secure point match and you need to get the point faster, or it's TDM and you just want to rush with a submachine gun, you can use marathon and be really confident with your mouse aim and not need the extra strafing speed that double time gives you. And now we have a perfect example of a secure point match with the MP7, and we're gonna see how we do versus Wet 'em Up and the Mighty from the hackers, and they're pretty good players. So let's see if we can win this game. I will be using the MP7 mainly, but if needed I'll switch to the MG3 class with double time so I can peek corners faster, as they are pretty good players. So let's go. And there we go. Our new clanmate killed me. One is on top. There we go. That's our first kill. A little bit shaky. It's my first game of the day. Someone is with the MG3 behind me, I think. I got him nicely. We got the spawns. Throw a grenade on point. Nice job, teammate. Oh, nice. I hit marker to him with the crossbow. I shot him in his leg, it seems. He asked if it's a crossbow challenge, so I'm so unlucky. Yeah, mate, that's what happens when you try too hard. Can we get a quote? And we need to try to get on point. Can we get someone? Would be so nice. Hit marker, really? I'm gonna use my fly trap. No bro, not today. Someone's on my right side. And on my left side. And another hit marker with the crossbow. Yeah, that's what we want. The reason I break the glass there is so I can chuck a nade like this. Someone's coming from down. Nice. I couldn't get the third. There we go. Lay down. Another hit marker with the crossbow. It's not my day today. We got this round. The last 2 kills were pretty nice, man. I did not die, but I got stuck. How does that work? GG's. Well, it looks like we're going to play on station. And this is the perfect way, I guess, to show off why I would like to use Marathon more on my classes. As it's a really huge map and getting to the other side of the map takes like 20 minutes. And we could use the train to get to the other side faster. But hey, if you die and need to respawn, it takes a lot longer. But let's see what we can do in this match. Nice flank. I don't get it. People vote for this map and after that they leave the match. Why would you leave me with this map? Glad this is over. And I have to go against Rooster, Wet 'em Up and the Mighty. That's my luck, man. That's my luck. Let's go. Oh my god! What did I just do to them? I'm out of ammo! Jesus. He just came for me. I can't hit through that. No, Rooster. Nope. Oh, there's a third one. And he came from behind. Nice shot! Jumping crossbow. He warned me, if you're gonna head glitch there at that spawn point on Biolab to spawn camp, I'm gonna get you with the crossbow, and he did. I did not believe him. Nice. GG's. We tried really hard. I should not have shot him. Whoa, I did shoot him and we got the quad. That was insane. GG. I hope this shows why you need to practice both aiming mechanics, like the movement mechanics with your WASD keys, or your mouse aim mechanics, so you have to move and flick onto targets. And by using double time, you just get too passive with your mouse. So I advise you to try Marathon and flick on targets and stay on targets with only your mouse without the help of movement keys to stay on target. And let me know in the comments if that helps you out. And that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, smash like for the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.